welcome to Zony Kids TV.
Little Boy and King Kong, Ali's Dream. A small, peaceful village surrounded by lush fields and tall trees, with the sun rising in the background. Ali, a young boy of about 10 years, with short black hair and wearing a simple outfit, sits on a stone near a river, looking at the distant mountains. He imagines the stories his grandfather told him about King Kong, a giant ape. The boy's eyes are wide with wonder and curiosity as he daydreams about meeting King Kong.
The adventure begins.
Ali packing a small backpack with food, a rope, and a map. The sky is clear, and he waves goodbye to his family. Ali's heart is full of excitement and anticipation as he sets off from his home. The camera follows him walking along the dusty path that leads to the ocean. The village fades into the background, and Ali's journey begins.
The ocean journey.
In a small wooden boat sailing across a vast, calm ocean. The boat bobs gently on the waves, and the sun is high in the sky. Ali looks ahead with a determined expression. The ocean is wide and endless, but the young boy is determined to reach the mysterious island where he believes King Kong resides.
Approaching the mysterious island.
As Ali approaches a fog-covered island, the sky grows overcast and the water becomes rough. Huge cliffs rise out of the sea, covered in dense jungle. Ali's boat drifts closer to the shore. The air is thick with mystery and tension. He prepares to disembark as a soft mist rises from the sea, adding an eerie feel to the island.
Stepping onto the island.
Ali cautiously steps onto the rocky shore, the sand wet beneath his feet. Tall, towering trees surround the beach, and the dense jungle looms in the background. The air is humid and filled with the sounds of unseen creatures. Ali looks up, filled with awe and a sense of unease, as he heads into the jungle, following a narrow path that seems to beckon him forward.
Deeper into the jungle.
Ali walks through a dense jungle, the towering trees blocking out most of the sunlight. Thick vines hang from branches, and strange animal sounds echo in the distance. The boy walks cautiously, eyes scanning his surroundings, feeling both nervous and excited as he ventures deeper into the island's heart.
The mysterious cave.
Ali arrives at the entrance of a massive cave hidden behind thick foliage. The cave's entrance is dark and foreboding, with large boulders at the entrance. Strange sounds echo from within. The boy hesitates, but then, driven by his dream, enters. His footsteps echo as he walks deeper into the cave, the temperature dropping with each step.
The first glimpse of King Kong.
Inside the cave, King Kong, a giant ape with massive muscles, glowing eyes, and a massive frame, is lying on the ground. His eyes slowly open, revealing a deep sadness. Ali freezes, staring at the enormous creature, unsure of whether to be afraid or fascinated. King Kong stares back, curious about the small boy. The atmosphere is tense but calm.
Ali's approach.
Ali, despite the overwhelming size of King Kong, steps closer, his eyes filled with wonder. He hesitates, but then speaks softly. "King Kong, you're not what the stories say." King Kong tilts his head, intrigued by the boy's words. The scene is filled with a sense of awe and magic as the boy gets closer to the giant.
King Kong's first movement.
King Kong shifts slightly, his massive hand lifting towards Ali. The giant ape's fingers, as large as trees, hover over the boy. Ali watches without fear. The atmosphere is quiet, except for the soft rustling of the jungle outside the cave. Ali reaches up cautiously to touch King Kong's hand, and a quiet bond begins to form.
A silent understanding.
And Kong looks into Ali's eyes, and for a moment, the two share an unspoken connection. The cave is illuminated by a soft, warm light, as if the island itself acknowledges this bond. Ali smiles softly, feeling a strange sense of peace, while King Kong's eyes soften with understanding.
King Kong's invitation.
King Kong, with a gentle motion, lifts Ali onto his shoulder. The boy is amazed as he is carried on the back of the giant ape, feeling both small and safe. The jungle outside the cave appears more welcoming now, and they begin to walk through the dense forest together, the jungle's mysteries unfolding before them.
A peaceful walk through the jungle.
Ali and King Kong walk through the jungle. The trees are thick with greenery, and the sounds of exotic birds and unseen creatures fill the air. King Kong is careful with every step, ensuring that Ali is safe. The atmosphere is peaceful, and the jungle seems less menacing as the boy and the ape grow closer.
The hidden waterfall.
King Kong takes Ali to a stunning waterfall hidden deep within the jungle. The water cascades down a high cliff, creating a beautiful mist. The area around the waterfall is lush with vibrant plants and flowers. Ali stands in awe, watching the beauty of the place. King Kong kneels beside the water, showing the boy the tranquil scene.
Discovering the ancient tree.
King Kong takes Ali to a giant ancient tree, its trunk wide and covered in moss. The tree's roots stretch deep into the earth, and its branches seem to touch the sky. Ali runs his fingers over the bark, feeling the age of the tree. King Kong watches quietly, sharing the moment of wonder with the boy.
The treasure cave.
In a hidden cave beneath a rock formation, King Kong and Ali discover an old chest. Inside the chest is gold, jewels, and ancient artifacts. Ali marvels at the treasure, but King Kong, unbothered by material wealth, simply watches the boy with a sense of calm. The treasure represents more than wealth. It symbolizes the mysterious history of the island.
The first danger.
While exploring, Ali and King Kong are suddenly ambushed by a massive creature, an enormous, fire-breathing lizard. The air is thick with smoke, and the ground shakes as the creature roars. Ali's face shows fear, but King Kong quickly steps in, roaring loudly and ready to protect his new friend. The camera focuses on the intense moment.
King Kong's fight.
King Kong, with great strength, grapples with the fire-breathing lizard, using his massive fists and agility. Ali watches in awe as King Kong battles the creature, showing his immense strength and speed. The environment is chaotic, with rocks tumbling and trees snapping as the battle rages on.
Victory over the monster.
With one final, powerful punch, King Kong defeats the fire-breathing lizard, sending it fleeing into the jungle. Ali breathes a sigh of relief, looking up at King Kong, who now stands protectively over him. The jungle quiets once again, and the bond between the boy and the giant ape grows even stronger.
A quiet moment of reflection.
Ali and King Kong sit on the cliff overlooking the island as the sun sets. The sky is filled with hues of orange and purple. Ali gazes at the horizon, reflecting on the day's events. King Kong, sitting quietly beside him, looks out at the island, deep in thought. The atmosphere is peaceful and serene.
The offer to join the village.
Ali, feeling both a sense of adventure and a desire to show the world King Kong's true nature, suggests, "King Kong, maybe it's time to show the village who you really are. You're not a monster. You're my friend." King Kong looks at him, uncertain, but nods slowly, understanding Ali's desire to share their friendship with others.
The decision to stay.
King Kong pauses, gazing back at the island. He lifts Ali into his arms, contemplating the offer. The jungle's stillness speaks volumes. Ali's eyes show hope, but King Kong gently shakes his head, realizing that the island is his true home. Ali nods, understanding the importance of freedom for his friend.
The farewell.
In a heartfelt moment, Ali hugs King Kong. "You'll always be my friend, no matter what," Ali says. King Kong, though silent, gently pats Ali's back with his large hand. The emotional moment is set against a backdrop of the sunset, symbolizing the deep friendship that is formed.
Ali returns to the village.
Ali sails back home, his boat cutting through the waves. As he approaches the village, he looks back at the island. The camera shows a wide shot of the island, King Kong visible on the cliffs in the distance. Ali smiles, knowing his adventure has forever changed him.
The village's reaction.
Ali returns to the village, where he tells the story of his adventure with King Kong. The villagers listen in awe, their faces filled with disbelief and curiosity. Ali speaks passionately about the giant ape's kindness and how he is not the monster of the legends. The villagers are skeptical, but intrigued.
The people believe.
Slowly, the villagers begin to see the truth in Ali's story. They gather around him, asking questions and learning more about King Kong. The village, once fearful, now looks at the island with new eyes. Ali is seen as a hero for bringing this truth to light.
A symbol of peace.
The village, inspired by Ali's bravery and the truth about King Kong, builds a statue of King Kong in the village square, symbolizing peace and friendship. Ali stands proudly beside the statue, surrounded by villagers who now view King Kong as a protector, not a monster.
Quiet memory.
Ali sits near the statue, gazing at it thoughtfully. He remembers his time with King Kong and the lessons he learned about friendship, bravery, and understanding. The camera focuses on Ali's face, showing a sense of contentment and peace.
The island in the distance.
From the village, Ali looks out at the horizon, where the island can be seen in the distance. The sun is setting once again, and Ali smiles softly. He knows that King Kong is there, watching over the island, living in peace. The scene is peaceful, with a soft golden light.
The end of the journey.
Ali, now older, stands by the shore of the village, gazing at the sea. The camera pulls back to show the village and the island in the distance. Ali's adventure is over, but the bond he shares with King Kong will last forever. The music swells as the camera fades to black, marking the end of the journey.
Please everyone subscribe, like, share and comment my channel. Thank you.